Your next news update in less than 30 minutes. Greg Maxwell on the Talk of Pittsburgh, 1320 WJAS.
The Talk of Pittsburgh, 1320 WJAS is conducting a test of the emergency alert system. This is only a test. This has been a test of the emergency alert system on the Talk of Pittsburgh, 1320 WJAS. This was only a test.
Pittsburgh weather.
This weather brought to you by South Hills.
You're listening to NOAA Weather Radio in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, on a frequency of 162.55 megahertz. The preceding tone signals were a test of the alarm device of this weather radio station. During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built receivers will be automatically activated by these tones to warn of impending hazards. Tests of these receivers are conducted by the National Weather Service between 11 a.m. and 12 noon on each Wednesday. This radio station, KIH 35, serves the following counties in western Pennsylvania: Allegheny, Armstrong, Beaver, Butler, Fayette, Greene, Indiana, Lawrence, Washington, and Westmoreland. And, in northern West Virginia, Brooke, Hancock, Marshall, and Ohio. And finally, in east central Ohio, Columbiana County. The National Weather Service now returns to our regular broadcast. You're listening to NOAA Weather Radio in Parker, Pennsylvania, on a frequency of 162.425 megahertz. The preceding tone signals were a test of the alarm device of this weather radio station. During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built receivers will be automatically activated by these tones to warn of impending hazards. Tests of these receivers are conducted by the National Weather Service between 11 a.m. and 12 noon on each Wednesday. This radio station, WWG 53, serves the following counties in western and northwestern Pennsylvania: Armstrong, Beaver, Butler, Clarion, Crawford, Forest, Indiana, Jefferson, Lawrence, Mercer, and Venango. The National Weather Service now returns to the regular broadcast. Seas 4 to 8 feet. Friday night, west winds 20 to 25 knots.
I can spell on my brothers.
This is the National Weather Service office at Brookhaven National Laboratory in Upton, New York. The preceding signal was a test of the NOAA All Hazards Radio Public Warning System on station code 35 from New York City. During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built receivers can be automatically activated by the signal to warn of the impending hazard. Tests of the signal and receiver performance are normally conducted by the National Weather Service at 11 a.m. each Wednesday. If there is a threat of severe weather, the test will be postponed to the next available good weather day. Reception of this broadcast, and especially the warning alarm, will vary at any given location. This variability, normally more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, can sometimes occur even though you are using a good quality receiver in good working order. To provide the most consistent and dependable warning service possible, the warning alarm will be activated for hazardous watches and warnings for the following counties in southeast New York: Bronx, Kings, Nassau, New York, Orange, Putnam, Queens, Richmond, Rockland, Suffolk, and Westchester. In northern and central New Jersey: Bergen, Essex, Hudson, Hunterdon, Middlesex, Monmouth, Morris, Passaic, Somerset, Sussex, Union, and Warren. And in southwest Connecticut, Fairfield. Once again, this was only a test. Here is the Titan.
All right, let's go.
At 10 a.m. at Sussex Airport, it was 42 degrees under partly sunny. This is a weekly test of the NOAA Weather Radio All Hazards Warning device for station KZZ31 in Hamburg, New Jersey. During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built receivers are automatically activated to warn of the impending hazard. Tests of the signal are normally conducted by the National Weather Service in Mount Holly, New Jersey every Wednesday between 11 a.m. and noon. If there is a threat of severe weather during the normal test time, the test will be postponed to the next good weather day. Reception of this broadcast, and especially the warning alarm tone, will vary at any given location. This variability, normally more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, can occur even though you are using a good quality receiver in perfect working order. The warning alarm tone will be activated for hazardous weather watches and warnings for the following counties in northern New Jersey, southeast New York State, and northeast Pennsylvania, in New Jersey, Bergen, Essex, Hunterdon, Morris, Passaic, Somerset, Sussex, Union, and Warren. In Pennsylvania, Monroe, Northampton, Pike, and Wayne. And in New York, Orange, Rockland, and Sullivan. This concludes the weekly test of NOAA Weather Radio All Hazards, station KZZ31 in Hamburg, New Jersey. Thank you for listening to NOAA Weather Radio All Hazards. At 10 a.m. at Sussex Airport.
This is NOAA Weather Radio All Hazards, station WXM 33, serving the Laurel Highlands and originating from the National Weather Service Office in State College. Here's the hazardous weather outlook for the following counties: Bedford, Cambria, and Somerset. For today and tonight, the probability. This is the National Weather Service Office in State College, Pennsylvania. The tones you just heard were a test of the specific area message encoding and tone alert systems. During dangerous weather events, NOAA weather radio receivers can be activated by these systems. A message with information about a watch or warning would follow. Tests of these systems are normally conducted by the National Weather Service between 11 a.m. and noon each Wednesday. If there is a threat of severe weather, the test may be postponed until the next good weather day. Repeating, this was a test of the specific area message encoding and tone alert systems. Here's the hazardous weather outlook.